People that never eat much fruit and they come to the tropics, they try a mango or something insane and they just go like, oh my god, I could live on this. I could live on this. What is this? What is going on? I've never seen anything like this. I've never tried anything like this. It's like candy. And it is. That's how fruit should be. So check it out. I'm eating a cherimoya. It is absolutely amazing. It's ridiculous how good it is. Creamy, super sweet. If you never had a cherimoya, you might not know what I'm talking about. Even if you had a cherimoya, you might still not know what I'm talking about, because this is the best cherimoya there is, kind of. Check it out. Oh my lord. White and creamy and just Oh my lord. Here's the thing. Okay, here's the thing with good fruit versus bad fruit. Bad fruit is like difficult to eat. Bad fruit makes it hard to eat a fruit diet. Bad, poor quality fruit, which is 90% of the fruit in the world, seriously, maybe more. Like most of the fruit available in the world, even in places where there are fruits growing, but especially outside of the tropics and in the northern and where southern parts, the temperate parts of the world, most of the fruit imported from far away, it's absolute crap. And that sort of fruit, bad fruit, it's really tough to eat. And people ask things like, how can you do that? How can you live on fruit? And wow, that takes discipline. And and it does. And some people have a lot of dogma and they just want to eat fruit. They want to eat all raw and they just insist on eating fruit even if it's poor quality, and they sort of endure themselves through these meals of sour, unripe, not very sweet, kind of mediocre to really poor quality fruit. Bad fruit is difficult to eat. Good fruit, however, like this one, like this cherimoya I just had now, excellent fruit. It's the exact opposite. It's difficult not to eat it. Give it to anyone who, on any diet. Give it to the most junk food loving, meat eating person in the world who never really ever enjoyed fruit. Give it to that person and I guarantee you that person will not be able to not eat this cherimoya. If there was 5 kilos of cherimoyas in the house of that person, you could probably argue that that person would probably go fruitarian for at least that day, or maybe a couple of days, or at least for a meal every now and then. So with good fruit, it's very difficult not to eat all fruit. When you have lots of good fruit around, you have to really have willpower not to eat the fruit. Whereas with the bad fruit, it's the exact opposite. You have to have willpower to eat the fruit. This makes perfect sense. This is obvious, but you don't really notice it or realize it until you have a piece of excellent fruit, because there is no willpower involved whatsoever in eating this fruit. Unfortunately, I only have one of them. I'm gonna go and get more probably today or tomorrow. But if I have an unlimited amount of these cherimoyas, I'm not gonna even think about eating anything else. There's no way that I want to eat a pizza or something like that. There's no way I want to eat potatoes or sweet potatoes just because, for any reason. Like, no way. If I got these cherimoyas, oh my god, I just want to eat them all day long and I can't stop. And that's good. I don't have to stop until my body naturally says stop. That's what's so good about fruit and eating a fruit-based diet, that you don't have to stop and pull back from the table. Your body tells you when you're satisfied and you just stop naturally. Whereas if I have a ton of really crappy bananas and some sour oranges lying around and that's all I can get, man, I'm gonna look for any excuse not to eat that fruit. And you know what? I shouldn't eat that fruit. No one should eat poor quality fruit. Not only is it unhealthy, sour, acid fruit, with not enough sugar, so you're struggling to get the calories and it's not enough nutrients in there. No, you shouldn't eat that stuff. Find something else, seriously. Even if it's a cooked potato or a sweet potato or something like that, that's better than eating poor quality fruit. And even if it wasn't, it's at least more enjoyable. And that's what I want to say in this video, I guess, that your food should be really enjoyable. And if your food isn't so enjoyable that you simply cannot eat it, like literally like these cherimoyas, I simply cannot not eat them. Is that the right way to say it? I simply can't not eat them. I have to eat them, they're so good. Your food should be like that. And if your food is kind of like, oh my god, another meal of those shitty bananas or another meal of those oranges, oh my god, don't go through with it. Eat something else. Find something that you do enjoy, even if it means a slight compromise in terms of optimal nutrition, but usually it doesn't. Cooked sweet potato, nutritionally and in terms of enjoyment, way better than poor quality oranges, for example. Anyways, that's all for today. Excellent cherimoya. No one needs motivation to be fruitarian if they got good fruit. No one. I've seen it even. People that never eat much fruit and they come to the tropics, they try a mango or something insane and they just go like, oh my god, I could live on this. I could live on this. What is this? What is going on? I've never seen anything like this. I've never tried anything like this. It's like candy. And it is. That's how fruit should be. That's what you'll know if you went traveling. You'll know that I'm talking the truth. I'm speaking the truth, rather. So, go traveling, I guess. Go traveling and try some awesome fruit so that you can calibrate your fruit standards. Don't be okay with suffering through meals of poor quality fruit. Focus on finding the good stuff. Ideally, you will eat an all fruit diet if you can find it. If you can't, you find the next best thing, whatever you can enjoy and that sustains you. And yeah. Alrighty. Find the good stuff, and oh my god, cherimoyas, man. Cherimoyas. They are on my top 3 list together with durian and mangoes. And when they're good, no words, no words. Hope you're having an awesome day, and I'll see you later.